Happy birthdays as well. You always find the latest courtyard permanent solution. Out of the box.
Hello and welcome to Radio Waves by Todderbert. If you enjoy reviews, comparisons, band scans of new and classic portable radios, then make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icons to miss any of my most excellent videos. And for us, we have the realistic Patrolman-6. We're going to perform a daytime medium wave band scan. We'll go over some features, do a little size comparison, and cruise the daytime band. The Patrolman-6, definitely a cool vintage radio I picked up. I'm loving it. So features, let's see, left hand side, it's a pretty big radio, so bear with me. We have a 1/4-inch jack headphone, pretty awesome. On the front, just kind of lay it back down. You can see we have a multicolored dial here. We have AM, FM, VHF1, VHF high, VHF low, UHF, and VHF air. It's pretty nice. We have a light button that actuates 2 incandescent bulbs. Over here we have a squelch knob, volume on off. We have a tuning knob here. We have coarse tuning on the black and fine tuning on the silver part. Over here on the right hand side we have the band selector switch, pretty simple. And it looks like we have another jack there, which is for an external antenna. Very nice. Alright, so I'm going to bring this back up here. Show you the top, we got a handle with some little metal ends. We have 2 antennas, an FM and a UHF. We'll spin this around so you can see the back side. And on the back here, we'll have some information. There's our bands. We have our AM, 540 to 1600. We have our VHF bands there. The FM. Our power supply runs on 4C batteries. That's what you're hearing moving around in there. I'd show you, but they'll probably fall out. But it's behind this big cabinet door here. Really nice. And there's an AC cord wrapped up there that comes out the bottom. So, alright, let's do a little size comparison. And then we'll get to cruising the band. Yeah, this is definitely not your micro portable for sure. Yeah, it's down there. That was the batteries. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to lay the radios right on here. Probably be the simplest thing to do. Okay, what do I have handy? CC pocket. Yeah. Yeah, generations ago, right? I also have CC Skywave. Pretty cool. There you go. And then I have, this will be a good little comparison. Grab it here. This is the Hongranda HRD 737 wideband receiver. It receives everything this radio receives. Look at the difference nowadays. Gotta love it. And of course we have deck cards, Iron Man, he loves Patrolman. Yeah, it's pretty lame, but you know. Alright, let's turn this thing on. And here we can hear. Now I haven't done a daytime band scan, so this will be a first. So let's turn it on here. We'll use the Skywave here as a frequency check. Yeah, it's 1:17 p.m. Central Standard Time near Chicago, Illinois. Sundown is around 7:30.
Was it erythromycin and Z-Pack? Is that the same?
Okay, 540 here is WAUK, Jackson, Wisconsin.
Azithromycin, not erythromycin.
That should be 540. My dial's a little bit off, so even though it said 540, it's off by quite a bit. You'll see as we tune. I want to make sure.
I think it's a common question and something that I've answered recently. The questions that I would first want to do is eliminate influenza and ask, did anyone test you for influenza?
This is 540 WAUK, Jackson, Wisconsin. Should go away when I turn the radio.
The answer to that is, well, it even depends, yes or no.
Yeah, that was a Milwaukee station. Or towards Milwaukee, you have to have it that direction. Okay. Keep going.
A channel allows for zinc to go from outside the cell to inside the cell. That's it. That's all it does.
This is 560 WIND, Chicago, Illinois.
Inside the cell in the correct concentration, so then they can start killing the virus. And it's very important that you start treating immediately.
More people turn to unregulated sources for their cannabis. Braxton Booker, NPR News.
Okay, it's an NPR station 580, WILL, Urbana, Illinois, about 150 miles away.
Virus was seen as a winning strategy for Republicans heading into the November election. While President Trump initially praised...
As you can see, the dial's a bit off there. We should be closer to that 600 mark. That's on all the bands too, so it could be a dial streak issue, I'm not sure, but almost all the bands are off by the same amount. See what this is. Pretty good reception here. It says 590 WKZO, Kalamazoo, Michigan, about 140 miles away.
Drug-free supplement for people struggling with back or neck pain, hip, shoulder, or knee pain.
Oh, sorry guys. Too close.
But because I've struggled for years with my lower back pain, I just have to give Relief Factor a try.
600 WMT, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. This is about 175 miles away. Very cool.
Owners of Relief Factor, Pete and Seth Talbot asked me, I definitely decided to
We've been open to a variety of type of things, and hopefully we can avoid a lot of the litigation, and we can avoid the problems with the protests.
620 WTMJ, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Coming in pretty clear without me turning the radio.
When we're going to start opening stuff up, and with appropriate rules that are put in place. But at the same time, even though stuff is opened up, I mean, geez, if for some reason you could say, okay, I'm going to open up a place that 300 or 400 people can go and we can have a music venue.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's WTMJ, Milwaukee.
Putting myself in that position, and I know there's some people who are...
This is 640 WMFN, Peatone, Illinois. It usually comes in stronger, right? Like this here, usually. Very nice. Oop. Big radio keeps smacking stuff. 'It's a little shrill there when you're on the edge of the band. Edge of the frequency. 670 WSCR, The Score, Chicago, Illinois.
People will always come and go in our lives, but we all know those few.
Sounding pretty good.
Because they always leave you with so much more.
Her administration for mobilizing this effort, but also coming together. Our primary goal
720 WGN Chicago.
Of our members, community partners, improving the education and economic development outcomes in the Austin community. With the reports of how the COVID-19.
¿Qué hizo Dios cuando el pueblo se desvió?
750 WNDZ, Portage, Indiana.
Le mandó señales de esperanza. Repitió una y otra vez, la misericordia es más fuerte.
Start on the rails. Significant delays for CTA Red Line riders headed for 95th. Trains were stopped for about 10 minutes. This is at Berwyn with a sick customer. They're moving again, but certainly give yourself...
Here's 780 WBBM Chicago.
This afternoon, no extra time needed on most of your expressways. A little bit tied up on the inbound side of the Ike as you hit the...
Until foreclosure notices arrived and an eviction notice followed. She spent her fortune trying to get her...
820 WCPT, Willow Springs, Illinois, about 40 miles away.
One of the fastest growing crimes. The best advice for avoiding a title fraud nightmare is to protect your home with Home Title Lock. And no, neither your homeowner's insurance nor bank protects you. For pennies a day.
So we can't pick up 860 here.
Chicago, WBON 1690. AM in Chicago, Michigan.
Yes, hi, good afternoon, Reverend Al. Thank you so much for taking my call. My first time getting through, so I'm very happy about that. Thank you.
Okay, this is 860 WNOV, This is Milwaukee. Neat thing about it is it's daytime and it's 250 watts at 52 miles. So pretty neat.
To open back up, and he has since died from COVID.
With actually eliciting useful information for the American people.
Okay, this is 890 WLS,
Every
Chicago.
one of these questions Trump gets, or the vast majority of them.
Trying not to bang into the tripod.
Doesn't that make you a liar?
All
You
right.
said you didn't care. You said
Okay, 890. I said WLS, Chicago.
square things he said 2 months ago or two.
He's a lot of people whining around. Whine. Okay. Let's find something good. Something to laugh about. Yeah. I'm not sure what that is. That's definitely probably a Detroit station, maybe on 910. Or it's Michigan. Barely picking that up.
Mia, I'm having our players call me and text me. You okay? You hanging in there? We'll be back, Coach. Everything.
Okay, here's 920 WOKY, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the Big Badger.
UNC, the Tar Heels, Mac Brown, as good a guy as
Encouragement, and we give that here at Relevant Radio.
Bringing Christ to the world through the media. Relevant Radio.
930 WBKM, Sandwich, Illinois, Relevant Radio.
One of the themes of Easter is the battle between darkness and light.
Argues that the bars, restaurants, and supper clubs could reopen by implementing a variety of safety.
Here's 940 WFAW for Atkinson, Wisconsin.
Northern Wisconsin Tribe closed its reservation and its roads in response to coronavirus. Bad River
His death on the cross, Jesus Christ rose from the grave, the tomb in which his body had been placed.
950 WNTA Chicago. It's another Relevant Radio with the same programming as 930. In case you miss out, I get both stations are nice and clear, so if I want to listen to it, I can.
But you have to remember that there are different ways of counting
The coronavirus.
I'm Sasha Ann Simons. You're listening to 1A.
So yeah, as you can tell with all the health talk here, yeah, you can tell I'm in April doing this. Because that's everything. Every station will mention it. Every station. And it's been doing it for a month and a half. And yeah, doesn't make it exciting to be on the medium wave, but it is what it is. You can always go to FM and do some music. This is 970 WHA, Madison, Wisconsin.
Who are having symptoms. And so all those patients came through our emergency room and were treated and probably transferred depending on their acuity level when they entered the hospital. If they were just feverish and...
You guys know that. I don't talk about. Meantime, Jerry West is talking about what he likes and doesn't like about Yao Ming. I'll never forget watching Yao in that workout and being up close to him and seeing the size of Yao Ming. But yeah, that was just kind of the way Jerry operated, and I think you're right.
Here's 1000 WMVP, Chicago, Illinois.
3 was Mike Dunleavy Jr. to Golden State.
Wow, Mike Dunleavy Jr. was the 3rd overall pick. All right, back to the phones coming up, 312-332-3776. It is a Last Dance Monday presented by Coors Light.
Give him a call and grab your Coors.
Chicago's home for sports. Chicago's home for sports.
Music on WNVR, Vernon Hills, Illinois, 1030.
You can now make a 1-hour appointment for a personal in-store shopping experience with either Shad or myself. Just head to sjcrystals.com, pick a day and a time that works for you.
It's coming in pretty good. 1050 is WLIP, Kenosha, Wisconsin. Pretty cool on the weekends. I can pick up Music with the Stars on Sunday between, I think it's 7 to 11 in the morning on Sunday. Very nice. We've been doing it for years. Cool little jingle there, huh? I like that. I like it when they got a cool jingle. Alright, let me see. SJ Crystals. I think I got that right.
Many still having concerns.
Okay, this fading signal here is 1060 WHFB, Benton Harbor, Michigan, about 100 miles away.
Alright, and move up to get him. Peter King's mock draft.
Here's 1070 WTSO, Madison, Wisconsin. NASCAR on the weekends during the summer.
Pretty positive that if this were to happen, that the collective sports world outside of the Boston area.
Projekt obywatelski ma na celu ochronę państwa polskiego I samych nas Polaków przed potencjalnymi...
I'm like the rookie, keep banging in the tripod. Such a big radio. Like I said, this is probably a good table radio, not a good portable. Back then it was probably cool. 1080 WNWI, Oaklawn, Illinois.
Przekazała wielomilionowe odszkodowanie.
I'll have links below to the Patrolman series. Yeah, Rockin. Or realistic brand. There's so many cool ones. I mean, I saw another one just recently on there. I almost pulled the trigger on it. Probably should have, but you know how that goes. Sometimes a little voice says, wait a second. Okay, WMBI, Chicago, Illinois.
Wants this status quo to go on under the guise.
WISN, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Worth it. The destruction of the country, the destruction of the world economy.
People to control you and your environment, it will have a tremendous impact on you. You must start taking control of your attitude.
Here's 1160 WYLL, Chicago, Illinois. Hope for your life. Christian radio, as you can tell.
I'm not going to let you control my mind and my thinking. I'm not going to let you get the best of me. I control this. Matter of fact, look at your neighbor and tell him I control this. And you have to
Strong
start
station.
thinking positively. So many of us, we go to church.
Let's see if we can pick up the squirrel. 1180. There it is. WSQR 1180. Sycamore, Illinois. This squirrel has arrived. Very nice. Always like to see the squirrel up here. Alright. I can't really hope you guys are seeing that. Yeah, we're almost on 1200 and the dial, yeah, I guess it's, if you're looking at the leading edge, it's just almost on that one of 1200.
De la voluntad económica de la dictadura nicaragüense.
This is 1200 WRTO, Chicago, Illinois, Hispanic station.
Que son más políticas que deportivas. Por eso se sigue jugando, de hecho, político, y por eso quizás es tan difícil de entender.
1220 WKRS, Waukegan, Illinois, having the same programming.
El contexto bastante rápido. El fútbol en Nicaragua.
Somebody to work, or you lay them off and they go on unemployment. But now,
1230 WCLO, Janesville, Wisconsin.
States with big population, you can, as an employer, do what's known as a partial layoff, where someone has hours.
1240 WSBC, Chicago, Illinois. Okay, this country music is just barely coming in. That's 1260 WEKZ, Monroe, Wisconsin, 60 miles away.
I like it. And they'll also use red uniforms with the Pat Patriots logo on the...
1280 WBIG, Aurora, Illinois.
Yeah, we liked, I think you and I didn't love Atlanta. I did like Tampa. I did like...
1300 WRDZ, LaGrange, Illinois.
Brian Rosenwald, and he wrote a book, Talk Radio's America.
WIBA, Madison, Wisconsin on 1310. Getting little pops of static. I don't know if it's because it's dry in here or it could be the tuner. Might need a cleaning, you know, these old radios need a little bit of love and care.
His books came the closest to understanding how this show began, why it began, what its purpose was, how we define success, why it's successful, how it succeeded. He came the closest. And I said so. Well, he's losing.
Okay, I think I said 1310 WIBA, Madison.
Unfortunately, he's losing ground. He appeared on...
That's going to be tough to do. That may put me in a bad position.
1330 WNTA, Rockford, Illinois.
Hey, we'll figure it out. I mean, we'll figure it out. Fans can understand if I miscall a play or something like that. Can't buy it because there's no money in there. There's not enough money in your clothing envelope. And the purpose of the envelope system was to do two things. One is
1360 WLBK, DeKalb, Illinois. This is verified.
Now you've got that if you're running with the every dollar budget, and most people in their 20s, 30s are not carrying big wads of cash, even in Financial Peace University. Now, I do recommend carrying cash, especially for things you purchase away from home. I'll give you an example. Groceries is a really good one for adults to purchase your envelopes.
Okay, 1390 WGRB, Chicago, Illinois. I hear this, I think of like Jim Belushi, you know, with his sunglasses and his black suit, jamming out in the cathedral.
Brian McCarthy says they have several backups built into this process.
1400 WRJN, Racine, Wisconsin.
We'll also would be able to submit
phase 4 stimulus, maybe not, but the money will get out there faster. It looks like
1410 WRMN, Elgin, Illinois.
in the Senate this afternoon. I'm told that's more likely tomorrow. And then Steny Hoyer has come out and said,
I could turn it to get a little bit better reception, but yeah, this thing's a tank, but we're picking it up. 1430. This is WEEF, Deerfield, Illinois.
No simulcast on cable news. And we may
1440 WROK, Rockford, Illinois.
broadcast it in radio, or may it be 1 hour or 2.
Here's 1490 Iron Country, WGEZ, Beloit, Wisconsin. Pretty nice to have some music going on AM band.
The Bluesman on Iron Country, 1019 FM and 1490 AM. I first discovered that song, Alan Jackson's rendition of it, which...
Looking for 1500, usually it's WPJX, Zion, same direction. And normally they have like heavy metal. Let's see if I can pick it up with the Skywave here. Direct entry of the frequency. Seem to be hard to pick up today. Okay, interesting. What's going on? Okay, I think this is 1510. WRDD, Waukesha, Wisconsin. Barely picking it up.
That's an absurd idea. It isn't. I mean, it happens with other
Sounds like
viruses.
1530.
But we don't know how long that protection, if it exists, lasts. Is it 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, a year?
On Wall Street, the Dow Jones.
Bigger radio has an advantage of a deeper speaker, so it doesn't sound as shrill. WCKG, Elmhurst, Illinois on 1530.
I'm Ann Cates. From the Sportsbook Radio Studios, listen to Dan Patrick live weekday mornings from 8 to 11 on AM 1530, your sports gambling station.
Quicken Loans presents the Chicago Sports Flash from the RenewMail.com.
Sports gambling station. Now you know what to listen to if you're around Chicago.
Until September the 14th, runners have traversed the 26.2 mile
Little betters.
for the last 124 years. Charles Leclerc won his second straight Formula One.
A lot of people in the media think that.
WPTT, Hartford, Wisconsin. That's a surprise. 1540.
Most people can think that if they want.
I think this is 1560. I'm just going to check. Yep, it is actually. I barely pick it up with the Skywave. Yeah, WGLB, Port Washington, Wisconsin. I don't know if I said that or not. If I did, double time. Okay, music. $15.70. Now that's interesting because $15.70, I don't have anything written down. Let me just go to my bigger list, my evening list, and see if I can find anything for $15.70. Oh yeah, I got something here. That is going to be WFRL, Freeport, Illinois, 60 miles away, 5,000 watts during the day. Very nice. It's good to have a second list. All right. That was a good little find.
Bartlett Tree Experts understands that, and because their number one concern is
1590 WCGO, Evanston, Illinois.
COVID-19 crisis in America, Bartlett's commitment to safety means being
I never tuned to the edge of the dial here. We'll see where it picks up. I'm thinking it's going to stop around 1620. Maybe not. Looks like I got a little more travel there. Okay, 1620. Lake County's road alerts.
Hutcher with KCJJ News. Iowa City police are investigating a shots fired incident.
1640 WSJP, Sussex, Wisconsin.
Responded to multiple reports of a single gunshot in the area of the 2100 block of Taylor's Drive. Investigators found no property damage or shell casings and no indication of any injury. No arrests have been made and the police are asking for the public's help.
Okay, no. I think I misheard the call letters. I think it's KCJJ. Pick this up. Okay, definitely 1630. Faded. That's interesting. Here's 1640 WSJP. Okay, I think, yeah. Definitely had some other station going on.
live radio, podcast, prayers, it's free.
The continuously updated Relevant Radio app. It's in your app store.
Relevant Radio.
Bishops have stated the threat of abortion remains our...
Consulting has become the most trusted source of computer services.
1670, The Zone. WOZN, Madison, Wisconsin. Okay, wow, I'm getting a lot of stations at the top of the dial here. Very cool.
Free technology assessment with Compel today and be more productive tomorrow. Visit
And that is it. Wait a minute.
Help encourage partnerships between some of our, for example, larger hospital...
All right, 1690. It's going to go to the top of the dial. Sweet. WBON, Chicago, Illinois.
Where people may need testing.
We're at a point now where we're doing about 1,600 tests a day here across Chicago. And if you look back just a week or two ago, that's what we were doing over a week.
All right, there you are. So go ahead and turn this off. That's our daytime band scan. Wow, that's a really good radio. Pretty sensitive on the medium wave. For realistic, Patrolman-6. Yeah, I think I picked this up for around $30. Pretty impressed with it. For AM and FM reception. Yeah, I use it for weather. I haven't really used it for the air or the VHF, for police or fire. It's a little harder to tune in that area. I got a scanner for that, so I tend to pick the scanner up for those bands. But it does have the ability, which is nice. So yeah, there it is. It's all metal bezel. I mean, I like the old construction of it. It's a little scratched up, a little beat. You hear the little pops and things, but it doesn't bother me. Once you're on station, you're good. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed it. Big thumbs up if you did. 2, if you like the brand, realistic, just hit subscribe, hit the bell icon, get notified of future videos featuring Patrolmans, other realistic models. There's a lot of them out there, and I like the brand, label, and I'll keep collecting them. And of course, 3, comment below what you think about the Patrolman-6 on the daytime medium wave band. All right, guys, take care, and we'll see you in the next video.